Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are diving into some more Timberborn. So, it's been probably at least a week and a half since I last recorded, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Go ahead and take a look at what we got going. And I think, if I remember right, we got a bunch of dams built. And, oh, you know what? I know what's happening. We are very thirsty. We have lots of issues. Chief among them, water. Let's go ahead and start. So, I'm going to prioritize that by the haulers. And that's prioritized by the haulers. Hauling posts. Both hauling posts are priority. Let's pause the lumber mill for now. Gear workshop. We'll pause temporarily. And just not producing enough water. Big pump. 400 science, which I don't have right now. Yeah, we'll pause the builder's hut. Just need to start getting this water situation sorted out. And there go the haulers. They are trying their best. But right now we're so far behind the 8-ball on water. Oh, I do have a fourth pump. Also prioritized. We'll make a little channel right here. Prioritize that one. Prioritize that one. And detonate that. Open that up for a little bit more water under there. And then prioritize that. And that. So now I want to put another water pump right here. Okay. Water. Pump. Get 2 going right there. Let's prioritize this. And again, we're just losing beavers right and left to thirst. And the ones that are left aren't very efficient right now. Could this be the end of our colony? Oh, not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's should take that up to like a 1.4. We want to try to get water stored up back there. At least a little bit. So I'm expecting this drought to be a doozy. Take that up to 3. Fill that all the way up. All right. Down here. Take that up to 0.75. Come on, guys, get this thing built. Just not getting ahead of the water curve right now. All right. Priority. Haulers. Get to hauling. I think we want to do another 2 explosives and just try to increase our reservoir here a little bit, especially with the drought coming. Need to maximize our water everywhere we can. Pause that one, pause that one. That guy's gonna finish that one. Oh, didn't finish it. Alright, we're slowly building up water here now. What's going on here? Oh. Go. Alright. So that's holding as much water as it's gonna hold. Again, we're finally building a little bit of water. Not a lot. If we can just get ahead of that curve right now, we might be able to save this colony. We haven't seen anybody die of thirst over here in a minute. Old age, back on day 12, so 3 days ago. Food, we are okay. We don't have anybody in the farms, I'm guessing. Oh, we got one. We have a few. Okay. Down to 37 adults. I'm not sure. I mean, we were doing so well with water. And then I don't know what happened. Prioritize. Right, I'm going to try to keep it to where I can pump for as long as I can over here. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of flooding. Not too bad, though. And away from the settlement right now. Definitely pause the paper mill for now. What is this? Smelter. We can pause that for now. Would not mind getting some more dynamite going. All right, here comes the drought. Yeah. And incoming. Pick that all the way up. Fill that up as much as possible. And let the water pumpers go as long as they can. that not in the water? Does not look like it, so let's pause you. We need to resituate that pump, don't we? I think so. I think ultimately I might want to blast a channel down here. Still doing okay on food. Yeah, let the pumpers do their thing. Yeah, I think when I built this dam, it altered this one enough to where that's no longer in the water. Yeah, because that's water level there at level 3 on this dam, and we are not there. Might want to put no, because that's relying on getting flooded to work. And then over here, I don't know. We'll see. Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there. Those are all paused, 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 paused. Let's... Yeah, I don't know. We're finally getting ahead of the water curve. Nailed it. This will allow them to keep working on the wall and still be within range of a path. Is it an effective path? No. But it is a path. How long is it? Oh, short drought at least. That's good. We got some beavers that are go get food. We have food. All right. Finally getting some beavers that are starting to grow up. Excellent. So, I think actual next plan is I want to do a dam straight across here. I'd come out all the way to here, but if I do it out here, when bad tides come, I'm using this as my gate to push the bad water that way, down the back side of the map here and through this area. So when that happens, I don't want that bad water to get trapped down here. But this would make a heck of a big reservoir. So I think once this is done, we're going to do that. Do that. Stair step. Stair step. Alright. And then we want to, like I said, we want to go right here. Do I want to put a sluice on the bottom? I don't have the science, so no. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's actually no. I don't like that. Yep. There we go. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. This is definitely a big option, though. And that will get me a giant reservoir. Let's let in some water. We're down to 1.5 days. Fill that back up a little bit. That one needs to be prioritized. That one needs to be prioritized. That one will be medium priority. Have anybody in there? Not yet. Slowly fill these jobs up. Let's turn on one inventor hut. Yeah, I want to keep the farmhouses going. Got another day of the drought left. Let's all the way back up. fill this up a little bit. There we go. Now over top a little, which is fine. Keep us full for a second. That windmill is just working overtime right there. I do want more explosives. Kind of need more explosives. Let's get somebody in there working on that. Oh, not all of my power is connected up. Okay. Well, yeah, it is. Should connect through the buildings there. Are we out of bad water? We are. Oh, well then. Once the water comes back, we'll have to turn that back on. But we have less than half a day left. So, we fixed-ish our water crisis. We still have issues. Nothing that can't be fixed. Let's pause that. Turn this guy back on. We will prioritize that until we fill up our bad water storage again. Drought has ended. Hooray! Yeah, so I need to get explosives going so I can start blasting out these channels. I wouldn't mind blasting out this whole area here. This whole area. Just make a 2-deep reservoir there. Comes the water. And there was much rejoicing. Alright, let's turn on. What do we got the most of? Let's turn that on and make grilled chestnuts. As soon as that's back up and rolling, we'll turn that one on for more baked potatoes. Alright. Producing science again. We are pumping bad water. Alright. So Now we can start. Let's pause the power wheel. We don't need that going right now. So get him into a job. He's starting to cook potatoes. Potatoes. We're slowly getting the levee system built out here. All right. Down here, got a 90, an 89, another 90, followed by a couple in the 75%-ish range. All right. So in the next couple days, we're going to have another 4 or 5 adult beavers. We can start turning some of these other things back on. All right, Bungeon's working in there, getting spatterdock and cattails. Might turn you off for right now. We've got over 1,000 blueberries. Not sure where you went, but that's okay. Turn that back by 1. Same with this one. There we go. Let's turn that on. How are we looking on gears? Gonna need gears eventually. Do that. Do that. Paper. We're over 200. We're okay for now. I think we're going to turn on another science. That's fine. We're going to have... We're having beavers starting to grow up. It's going to be okay. Fast forward through the night. And let's see what we get up to here. So we're making explosives again. Making gears again. And making more planks. Okay, good. Over here. Working our way through. This levee. Slow and steady. Perfect. Let's go up. Like 1.505. We are generating quite a bit of power, which is good. I like that I got passive power now, and I've got the water wheels. I'd like to build more windmills. I'd like to build big windmills. What's that at? The big windmills. 1.4. Science. But we're keeping the bad water at bay over here. Why am I generating any explosives? Or are they just taking them and putting them in? They are. Nice. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, our showers are working again. The beavers can come get their shower on. Bonk. This will do is it'll add a little bit more water to our little reservoir here. So now, producing food again. Food the beavers want to eat. And chestnuts and potatoes. And carrots. But I think, let's see, we're coming up on 38 minutes. Well, I don't feel like we made a whole lot of headway here. Kind of rebuilt the colony. Got getting our water situation figured out. Speaking of that, you know what we need to do? Let's kind of want to put this over here. Let's prioritize this. We have the planks, we have the gears. Let's get it done, guys. And then we can start storing even more water. I mean, you can see, you know, we don't even have all of that ready yet. I don't know why those are not getting built. Oh, double dynamite. Do I have extract? How do I produce extract? You know what? There. Not going to worry about those right now. What I will worry about are these over here once they get done. Oops. Oh. My builders are working on that now. Let's store water. Prioritize this by haulers. Our water storage is full up there. And let's start setting up for the future. I have 11. Oops. Yes, please. Delete that. Put the path back in. There we go. And there we go. I think we are slowly getting there. This will help increase. I think it's the first time I hit the mic this episode. This will help increase our water storage right there immediately next to those pumps. I'm going to do the same thing back here. Wouldn't mind maybe doing something like that back here. But with that, I think we're maxed out there for a while. Let's go ahead and pause that guy. Let's get another science going. Don't need beams right now. We got guys in there. We got enough of that. Hauling post is full. I think we got 3 extra beavers right now. Let's do that. Doing okay. And go ahead and bring our counts back up on our farms. As we slowly get these items rebuilt. Let's do 2 in there. And can I select all of these? No. So I had to go through and do them individually. Lame. But we are not sure how it's going to affect my power generation here by having this kind of deep area right here in front of it, but it's something I'm willing to put up with for now in case it doesn't work. I mean, I can always go and fill it in with levees or something silly. Other thing we had a plan for is some of the later stage items, like getting a bot factory going. All right, with that, I think we are going to end on this. And all that nice water right here by all my farms. And here for my water pumps and showers. But it looks like we managed to solve our water issue we were having. Eventually, let's resume real quick. Eventually, what I would like to do is take these gates out, build sluices underneath them, put the gates back on top, raise this water level all the way through here. Probably put a double high gate over here. And increase the depth of this this area here, and then put, I think we need a depth gauge or stream gauge. Yeah. And then the sluice. And then the sluice, we can, I don't even know that we necessarily need to build floodgates on top of them. If we do a line of sluices here, that'll keep the water flowing this way while it builds up back here. Then I could levee up on top of them. And then maybe put a single floodgate on top just for flood control. That might be the plan, actually, is to modify this dam here, make it taller. That will put this water pump back in play. Over here, we are almost done with the levee on this side. I have a feeling the next event's going to be a bad water tide. It just feels like that's what is coming. Yeah. So, anyway, if you we did at least manage to save the colony. They're no longer thirsty. We have water storage. We're slowly building up our water reserves again. We have our food going just fine. We're producing items that we're going to need for other projects. And overall, things are looking pretty good. So, I have been Old Guy Can't Game. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, throw a comment down below. Feel free to check out the other content on my channel. I also do the Long Dark, and I play some Rogue Tech on the weekends. But again, I would like to thank you for checking this out. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and bye now.